Hi, and welcome to Twin Flame Reality, the Twin Flame Reality podcast for Twin Flames. So, this is the first episode of Twin Flame Reality, so I'm going to give a bit of background on what brought me to start this podcast. I'm a Twin Flame. I been on the Twin Flame journey for about 3 years now, since April of 2014 is when I met my twin flame. So 3 years, and just about a year ago, May of 2016 is when I identified that I was a twin flame. Okay, this thing has a name. This kind of makes some sense now. So yeah, I've been getting the guidance for a while that I've kind of pushed it away or ignored it or, kind of said, no, I don't want to do this. That one of my missions is to help twin flames and get out there and reach them. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to do this. I'm a twin flame. I'm also an intuitive. I'm a psychic medium, angel communicator. So, I haven't fully come out to the world that I'm an intuitive psychic medium. So the fact that I've been getting guidance to get out there and help twin flames really wasn't quite ready. So I got a message today loud and clear from Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, and the Ascended Master Merlin that it's time for me to get out there and reach the twin flames on a higher level, on a different level. So to start a podcast and a YouTube channel. But I did, I did make it clear to Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, and Archangel Merlin that I'm not quite ready to get out there with my last name and be on camera. So this will be an audio only podcast, and I will be uploading it to YouTube too, because there is a huge online community, or a huge YouTube community for twin flames. And that has its positives and its negatives. And that's kind of what gave me the push to start the podcast today. I was on YouTube and I had interactions with people over the past couple weeks, past month, couple of the twin flame healers and twin flame leaders who really I didn't agree with on some of the stuff they did. So today, as I'm recording this is the last day of May, or last day of April, I should say. So it's time to get out there a year after I found out that I'm a twin flame and give guidance to other twin flames. So what this is going to be is messages from Archangel Michael, messages from Merlin, messages from Metatron, that's going to help twin flames. So some of it's going to be my own interpretation. Some of them's going to be straight channeling. So I got to tell you, I'm kind of amazed that I am putting this out there. So twin flame reality, a lot of us who are twin flames are healers. We have the psychic ability, the intuitive ability. But some of us who have that ability are not quite grounded. We're not quite living in reality. Yeah, it's great to, be in 5D and be in ascension mode and live in love and light and all that. But hey, we still live in the real world. And that's part of the twin flame journey for those of us who are coming into union, who are ascending, is to help others live in the 3D world and ascend. So this is your mission. If you are a twin flame, you identify as a twin flame, and you're coming into union, or you're still in separation, or what have you, your mission as a twin flame is to deal with both the 5D and the 3D and live in the real world, live in reality. So part of it is coming into your psychic abilities, your intuitive abilities, but also to be grounded. And those of you who are twin flame leaders out there, especially those of you on YouTube, act like a leader. If you're taking money from people for healing or accepting money for payment for healing, for webinars, for sessions, take an online marketing course. Hire a virtual assistant. Stay up to what the best practices are for running an online business, because you are a leader and people are looking up to you. So make sure you play the role of a leader. Be the leader. And of course, not everyone who's listening to this as a twin flame is a twin flame leader. A lot of you are looking for help. But I want you to call out the people that you're looking for help for. If they do something that you don't think is appropriate, let them know, because they're human too. Okay, so twin flames. What is the message I have today for twin flames? And this is coming from Archangel Michael. His big thing is thank you. He just wants to thank all of you who are identifying as twin flames. Even if you're not a twin flame and you've been on this karmic journey with a relationship, he wants to thank you also. He appreciates it. And he wants you to practice self-care. That's the biggest thing. Self-love, self-care. Yes, we know you love your twin flame. We know you feel your twin flame. But practice this. Practice the proper self-care. And he also wants you to know that you can call on him to help cut the cords of negativity with your twin flame. And this is actually one of the issues that I had with one of the healers on YouTube, is that she was telling twin flames they should never cut their cords. And I kind of abruptly told her that wasn't what she should be saying. I don't know how I phrased it. But as a twin flame, as a human being, we all have cords of fear and negativity anytime we interact with anyone, whether it's in the physical 3D or if it's through an email. Whenever you come into contact with somebody and you interact with them, even if you just think about them, there are cords of attachment, of fear, of negativity. So this is something that you can do. You can go to a healer, someone who practices Reiki, and have them do it, or not just Reiki, other types of energy healing. And you can get their services to cut the cords. But what you can also do is you can call on the Archangel Michael. And you don't have to go through an angel training certification. You can just call on him, whether you say it out loud or in your head. Actually, he's telling me, for those twin flames who are listening, that to begin with, call on him out loud. Say it. So call on Archangel Michael and say something like, Archangel Michael, I'm calling on you to help me cut the cords of negativity between me and my twin flame. If you know who your twin flame is, you can say the twin flame's first name. If you don't know who it is, you can just say twin flame. And ask him to cut all the cords of negativity that he feels is best for you to release right now. So ask him to cut it at the root of both you and your twin flame. And then after he cuts it, say thank you, and then call on Archangel Raphael. For those of you who are not familiar with Archangel Raphael, he is the healing angel of physical healing, emotional healing. So after, Michael has cut the cord, Archangel Michael has cut the cords, call on Archangel Raphael and ask Archangel Raphael to provide healing, to send healing green light. And because you're a twin flame, Archangel Raphael Archangel Michael would like you to ask for healing green light and pink light sent to both you and your twin flame. And then say thank you to both Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. And send white light. Picture beautiful white light bubble to your twin flame. Also, if there are any other people in your life right now where there's been fighting, anger, negativity, fear, resentment, anxiety, anything that you feel is negative, that you know is negative, you could do this exercise with them also. You don't need to do they're saying you can do the pink light, with them when you ask the cords to be cut, but the green light is sufficient. So after you do this, just thank you. Say thank you to Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael. So this is something that is really important that he's sending out, that Archangel Michael is asking me to get to you right now, is that cutting the cords, severing the cords of negativity between you and your twin flame. And when you cut these cords, that's not cutting your attachment to your twin flame. This is not one and the same. This is something a lot of people may not understand. If this person is your true flame, even if it's not your true twin flame, if this person is meant to be in your life, the cords of love and connectedness cannot be cut. So don't fear that if you cut these cords, these attachments, that you're going to lose your twin flame. The cords of negativity, it's very beneficial for all of you to cut them. And, if you need a visual for this, just Google Archangel Michael cord cutting, and there'll be a prayer or there'll be something you can read. And if you don't feel comfortable doing this, if you have a healer, you could be calling on a healer. And who I do want to recommend is an excellent healer. It's on Fiverr.com. Search Kela Monster, KelaMonster. She offers great, very affordable healing sessions for twin flames, and they start at $6. So that's Kela Monster. I think her real name is Kayla. She's great. I've been working with her for over a year over on Fiverr. So this is the I'm excited. I don't know if I'm excited, kind of relieved, and still kind of shocked that I have done my first Twin Flame podcast, Twin Flame Reality, and it's going to automatically upload to YouTube on my Twin Flame channel also. So I will be back on a regular basis. I don't know how often, but since I don't have to do my hair and makeup and get on camera, I could be doing this very often. So thank you so much for listening. And I guess I'm giving thanks to Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, and the Ascended Master Merlin for getting me out there to help the twin flames. And thanks so much for listening. And you can find out more about me or more information at twinflamereality.com. Thanks again.